All right, guys, if you played one-on-one right now to 10, who wins and what's the score?
Without question, I win 10-6. He's never beat me in his life. I mean, Dad is undefeated, and I think it would continue.
Is that accurate,
See,
Kevin?
he doesn't tell people he stopped playing me in 7th grade, so he hasn't played me since then.
So there was a little fake news in there.
Yeah, he don't got the body to keep up with me
It ain't
anymore.
fake news. Dad has always got buckets. Ask around, right? And I tell him all the time, my name you can Google.
I say it's 10-3. He gets 3 in the post, but he can't stay with me out of the
The
top.
grown man strength is a real thing.
Yeah, that's
You don't
true,
understand that.
Yeah.
He don't got the body anymore, so.
Dad always got buckets.
Coach, how's year number 1 going here as the head coach?
It's been fun. It was an unexpected start to the year, and I think the guys really rallied around what we're trying to do, and it's been fun because I've known these guys for a long time. I've coached most of them since they've been in 4th grade. I had them all in middle school, so it was kind of normal, to be back in the gym with them. So it's been fun.
What's it like coaching your son?
It's probably the most rewarding experience a father can have. A lot of fathers grow up, as their children grow up, coaching them in youth sports, and usually they don't get to continue in high school, but I've had the opportunity to continue to coach them from youth to middle school and now in high school, and it's beyond words how I can express how it makes me feel. It's a beautiful thing.
Kevin, do you talk hoops at home, or do you try and kind of leave it at the gym or maybe on the ride home and then no more, or how does that work?
It kind of depends. Some days we will talk at home, X's and O's, but sometimes not really. It's just like regular dad and son life, how was school, what's your plans. But if it's something important, then we'll talk about it at home. But we try to separate it a little bit, so it's not, it's still normal.
You are a true multi-sport athlete, which is refreshing nowadays in kind of an era of specialization. What's your favorite sport if you had to pick one?
I say I probably have the most fun playing tennis. I started playing tennis with all my friends here at the high school, and then the last 2 years that was really fun. Basketball is probably my favorite overall, but I definitely have the most fun playing tennis.
Do you have a pick for the Australian Open?
Oh no, I don't watch it. I just play it.
How do the other sports help you for basketball? Football, tennis, you run as well?
Yeah, so I think cross country definitely helped with like my endurance, lasting the whole game, because sometimes I don't really get subbed out. Football definitely helps with the physicality, and I guess tennis, I don't know, side to side movement maybe, but the other two definitely help.
Coach, what would it mean to make districts? I know you're probably in one game at a time mode, but do you peak at all at those District 3 standings?
Yeah, I think we all do, and that was one of our goals that we had at the beginning of the year. We talked about making playoffs and making districts, and it would be important to the school, the community, and these players. These guys have worked hard for a long time, and I think it would be nice for these seniors to go out with an opportunity to compete at a high level in districts.
Kevin, Fleetwood, Schuylkill Valley, both off to very good starts. What's the competition like in Division 3?
It's definitely very hard. I think we have one of the most competitive divisions. Every game that's a division game, you have to win. They're all going to be competitive, so it's definitely ones that we have circled on the calendar and look forward to, because it's going to be a fun night.
Do you look at the District 3 standings?
Yeah, I definitely do look after every game. So,
if you could pick one, Army, Navy, or Air Force, what would be your top choice?
Navy.
Yeah?
Navy's my top choice.
And what is it about the Naval Academy that interests you so much?
So it's just the type of men that it produces is the type of man that I want to be when I grow up. Just the way that those people hold themselves is how I want to hold myself, and it builds leaders, and that's what I want to do with my life, so that's my number one.
You guys ready for some rapid fire questions?
Let's go for it.
All right, Coach, we'll start with you. Best NBA player of all time?
Michael Jordan, without question.
Kevin?
LeBron James.
Are you both Sixers fans?
I am, yes.
Not really.
No?
No.
Who do you like?
I like the Thunder. That's always been my favorite team growing up, but I mostly like players, but the Thunder are probably my favorite team.
Okay. Best sports movie of all time?
Coach Carter.
I was gonna say Coach Carter too.
All right, so you agree?
Yeah.
No Hoosiers fans here?
It's good, but Coach
Yeah.
Carter's a good
Yeah, Coach
movie.
Carter's a classic.
Okay. Coach, best band musical performer of all time.
Rakim.
J. Cole, favorite artist.
Do you listen to the same stuff at all?
And surprisingly, we do.
Really?
Yes, there's some surprisingly some things that he likes and that I kind of like, and he's put me on too, and vice versa.
Okay. If you're having dinner, what's your favorite food? What are you picking?
Wings.
Probably wings too.
Well, I appreciate your time. Best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.